This is your daily dose of all things royal. Welcome back, my gorgeous, good-looking friends. So, in looking at these pictures from yesterday, I go back and forth on whether or not, Harry and Meghan are still in love with each other, or are they together for PR purposes, or are they just really good friends? The display that they show, whether it be acting or it be real, one thing is for sure: Harry likes Meghan more than Meghan likes Harry. Women like Meghan have no empathy chip, and what they know how to do is turn on and off their so-called fake affection in order to get what they want. So here in this situation, we see Harry, his insecurity playing on him by needing Meghan to hold her hand. This is the first that I have seen him actually reach out to her versus her reaching out to him. And I do think that there is a level of insecurity that Harry has now because he has been disowned by his family because of his bad behavior. And he pretty much has no one now. So who does he have left? He has this abuser. And if I had to guess, they're back in this phase of trying to work things out, in which now we're seeing this engagement ring pop up everywhere. Meghan is now back into this love bombing phase, and Harry's out of the doghouse because she knows that this Invictus Games is really her moment to shine and be able to take the spotlight. So no doubt he is allowing her to be front and center, even with the 1,000 pictures that are out there now consuming Invictus Games of Meghan Markle, not of the actual veterans. You can still see that she is dismayed that Harry even got a fraction of attention. Here is an example. This conditioning by this psychotic woman shows just how insecure Meghan Markle really is. Harry is here engaged in a conversation and Meghan can't handle it. So she's got her hand on his back, almost as if signaling him to allow her to come into the conversation, in which she then interjects herself with that stupid over-the-top fake laugh that she does. And I guarantee that she wasn't even paying attention to what was being said. She really hates not being the center of attention. As much as she tried, the Markle claw could not help itself. Watch this clip. Harry starts to feel in his element and he goes to greet these folks, and Meghan, you can see that she's not pleased and insecure about being behind him. So of course she touches him to remind him that she needs to be put forward. And when you watch this, you see that Meghan really doesn't know how to socialize with people. Here you have a gentleman explaining who the guy is that she's about to be introduced to. She gives him maybe a second, then introduces herself to this guy, and then that's it. There's no engagement, there's no questions or interests by Meghan. It's just like, hey, let me get my face in there so you know who I am. I'm Meghan. It's my show today. I find it so fascinating to watch people like this because they are so self-absorbed that they have zero awareness that it's comical. And the one thing that drives her bananas is that people don't want to talk to her. They want to talk to Harry. So you see this frustration that she has, and you'll notice it in this next clip. So Meghan and Harry are going over to try one of the activities, in which Meghan doesn't want to do it or try it. We all know that if this was Catherine would be all in with it with her husband. But Meghan decides to stand to the side, and, Harry is the center and focus of the conversation. She is not pleased, even though she is trying her best to be fake about it. You can see her mask slip a few times here. She could care less about these disabled veterans. I mean, just like how she could care less about her own disabled sister. And in this instance, Meghan was not the center of attention, it was Harry, and she hated that. Meghan's got to always drive that bus with this damn claw. But in this one instance where Meghan just couldn't get enough of the limelight, we see Harry using his hand to drag her along because she just wouldn't shut up. For a couple who are claiming unity in changing their children's last name to Sussex and making sure that their two children are part of this website, you would think they would have brought them along for this PR press photo shoot tour that they're on at the moment to fulfill that website so they could represent the whole family. But I'm guessing that that's not really why they set up Sussex.com. And I'm guessing that there is no intention to put the real Archie and little Betty up on this website if they do exist. I'm going to guess that there will be some models being hired and carefully curated photographs to make Meghan look like she is this wonderful, awesome mom. So be on the lookout for some more Photoshop photos by Missan Harriman.
Why are you the way that you are?
Couple more days of the Meghan show. I will be back with more content, but until then, please be safe and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
It was such a fraud.